that you are strong enough to play on these second-eyes back-to-backs and play the minutes that you're playing, produce that where you are, and keep that sustainable?
Just how I'm feeling, really. The confidence is always there when I step on the floor, and everything's been going well. So, and we had discussions, and we all thought it was a good time to play.
Ty pregame said you kind of been bugging medical for a while to let you play in back-to-backs.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say this time to convince him?
It's like I said, it's just about listening to them and about their scenarios and how they calculate things and then just me listening, not trying to be a superhero and just trying to stay healthy. Really, that's my number one goal. Like I always said for this year, is coming out of this season healthy.
Is this a hurdle you felt you needed to personally cross?
Say that again?
Is this a hurdle you felt you personally needed to get over?
No.
One of the things that you've talked about in recent seasons is that championship teams have a certain feel, there's certain habits that they have during the course of the regular season. Obviously, having won 2 titles and 2 Finals MVPs, do you feel like this particular group, the run that you've been on, are displaying those championship habits?
Yeah, at times. It's been a late start though for us. Right now, we have to get in the playoffs to even think about the championship run, and that's the goal now. And we got to see what happens. It's no run without being in the playoffs.
Do you feel like you're getting stronger in certain specific areas that you feel like you needed to be?
I don't think that way. It's all about me feeling good, and like I said before I came back, I felt good, and I felt like I was moving well, and that's how I'm feeling day after day. I'm not thinking like, oh, I'm food is strong or something like that. It's not my mindset, and I don't think that way.
James was talking about how he and Zoo's relationship and development on the court, the chemistry has evolved over the years. Only been 2 years, but like how have you seen that both when you shared the court with them and from the sidelines?
Obviously they've been playing great all year. They are in the pick and roll a lot during the game, and James being a Hall of Fame player, and Zoo be able to be a starter and get the minutes that he's been playing and how he's been progressing. It's only right that they have chemistry and that they're talking on and off the floor. They have to figure out the best situations to make each other great in scenarios, and they've been doing that.
Would you say it's kind of helpful to go as underdogs into the playoffs? And thinking back then that Toronto Raptors, no one believed in that you guys can make it possible.
Not for me. I mean, any NBA team that's out there, or whoever you're playing against, if you're the number 1 seed, number 8 seed, they're trying to win the game. And nobody's thinking about underdog. It's like a media thing. There's nothing like that. I don't believe me being number 1 seed or being in the positions I've been in here. We don't never feel that type of way.
You guys have a back-to-back coming up here on Tuesday, Wednesday against San Antonio, Houston. Do you feel like you'll be playing in both of those? Do you want to play in both of those, or do you need to?
We'll see when that time comes. I'm about to focus on this win tonight and get some treatment and see how it goes in the next few days.
Did you see Zoo's appearance on ESPN?
I did not.
What do you think about him being on ESPN, knowing where he was when you first got to him?
I don't think nothing of it. I don't watch, Sports Center or any of that. But I mean, whatever he feels, I'm happy for him. You know what I mean? I don't know what he was on there for. I know obviously he's an NBA basketball player and he's been playing great. I guess that's why. But I don't know what the topic was or anything. So.
How have you seen him handle some of the extra attention that he's gotten? He's talking about both on and off the court. He's gotten a lot of attention. How do you think he's handled all that?
Great. You know what I mean? He's voicing his opinion on and off the floor during practices or games, and he's still showing up and he wants to play great. So, I mean, that's how you handle it. He's not really taking it to his head so much.
Appreciate it, Kawhi. Thank you.